Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today is going to be part 2 of me trying to figure out how to do all this spinning, lure fishing, jigging, lead heading for pike, and I have absolutely no idea. It's not a style of fishing I've really concentrated on much over the years, but from the magnitude of videos that are available online, it is quite a simple sport to tackle. I'm not saying it's a simple sport to finesse and get very skillful at, but I can see how easily people get attracted to it, so why not give it a bash? And today, last time I went down Chesterfield Canal for a quick wander, didn't do very well, so today I'm going to try and redeem myself by heading off to a local reservoir. On my journey, I'm going to be taking this trusty Sintra Spincaster marketplace rod with the Palico eBay reel Temu line. I've got a box of lures here, all these lures, and I've got loads more. I've got a massive bucket of them downstairs. These are what I found whilst going out videoing the multitude of fisheries out there for you guys to go and enjoy some great fishing. These are literally, I've never purchased one. These are what I pick up whilst I'm walking around, left on floor, some stuck in trees, some stuck on far bank, and some just floating in the water. So that is all I'm taking with me. And the idea is to try and show you guys that regardless of whether I catch 6 pike, whether I catch 56 pike, or even no pike, the idea is to show you guys that just getting out and about and getting mobile can be very, very cheap, and it can also be very, very simple, which in angling, that is all we're looking for. And the venue in question where I'm going to today, I've got a little bit of faith, because here at this venue, I've actually had pike, massive pike out before, using different styles of fishing. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is this little tiny water course here in front of me. I say tiny, it's pretty huge for this style of fishing, but this is the mighty Ully Reservoir, and I've come, this is it, and the camera's on a tripod that hooks onto the back of my bag, so don't think I've come down with like an entourage of kit transporters. It's just me and this, and I've never fished down this end before. I don't know if I've seen anybody ever has. Obviously they have, this is a peg, but I've never seen anyone fishing down here. So, with the cheap, nasty marketplace, eBay spinning kit, I've got the essentials, got some forceps, got a landing mat, big net. I'm going to just have a dot about in here, just with a couple of them lures that I've got. So, and it is as simple as, there's my forceps. I ain't been chomped on this morning for a couple of hours before we're going out, me and missus. Just my little box of lures that I found whilst doing fishery audits around these incredible fisheries that we've got. So I'm going to chuck one of these on, chuck a GoPro on my chest, and just take you with me. It's not going to be an in-depth video, there's not a lot to talk about, no ground bait to mix up, no kit to talk about, no plumbing up. It's just me chucking out some plastic fish in the hope that we catch a pike. And pike and perch, this is pike and perch alley, so let's get a GoPro on and see if we can snag ourselves a pike or a perch here today at Ully. So, box of lures, that's my tripod, look, just hooked onto top of my bag. And I think today I'm going to start with the one that we used the other day, this one. I don't know what it's supposed to be. There's some more here, I've only got 4, not a big predator guy. The idea is just to have I don't do this style of fishing, you see, so there we go, it's on. Right, so this is me setup, the Sintra Spincaster 7 foot 2.10 meters, little tiny thing, the Hippocrocker pig reel. As you can see, it's made up of 2 different reels, don't know, bought it off eBay, that's how it come. I think it's £8 mono Temu line, this red stuff. Got it on a previous video. We some kit that I ordered off Temu for a Temu challenge, and a lure and a trace, obviously, and a lure that I found whilst pottering about doing my fishery audits. So I'll have a chuck around here, just dob it in and out of this place and see if we can get a follow on. I've also got nice big net, massive old thing, that 1-piece handle, just again cheap gear that I've just come across picking up stuff off bloody marketplace, and my bag, and that is it. That is all I've got. So let's kick things off by having a chuck out with this. Right, so let's get straight to it. I'm going to start off by casting down this way, and like the other day, it is a bit of a diving lure, this one. Oh, thought I had a bang then. Yeah, oh, a bit of weed. More weed. Again, get in comments, people. Talk away. I'm no Mick Brown. And again, this reel is shoddy stuff, and it's alright me bringing out proper kit for this, but this is the point. Just a cheap tackle challenge, and it moves lovely in water, that lure, if you can just see that. If Ginger Fisherman sees this, I'm sorry for butchering your favourite sport. But apparently this is the place to be. Absolutely full of pike, massive perch as well. Oh, thought he hit something then. So who knows, maybe we could end up hooking up into a nice big crocodile today. Oh, bit of weed. It's always exciting when you hook a bit of weed. Plenty of it in here, but because it's quite a big expanse of water, there's also lots of areas that don't have any weed in here. Lovely down here. What are we on? 27th of November, and it's like 12.5 degrees this morning when I got in car. Yesterday we had a thick blanket of frost everywhere. And yeah, it's nice down here this morning. That lure is moving lovely, and that water down there. Yeah, I also know there's lots of pike in here because I do feeder fishing down here. And I have lost £3 perch. I've lost £4 bream whilst reeling them into landing net, and big pike snatching them. Absolutely heartbreaking, but that is fishing. And again, I have no idea if this lure is any good for what I'm doing. Could be absolutely terrible. So get in comments, talk away. This reel, it's a Palico HA50, don't know what that is. And again, it's just tat that I buy off eBay in bulks and then come down and do these cheap tackle challenges with them. I'm going to move a bit further up now, just go up here a bit, try and get in this few more pegs further up. It's just as easy as this. Rod, landing net, and off we go. On to the next one. Like you look. What's this? Got a peg number on it. What's that? 57, I'd say, down there. Let's go and have a chuck on here. Chuck my net down there. Right. I'll go again. I'll start down to my right. And then work my way out like that. I'll just fan it out, I think. Oh, a loose clutch. Oh, no, that's weed. Yeah, I got some weed. Weed. Let's come a bit further away from that bank. Oh, there's it, some more weed. Oh no. We'll try here. What we got? Sea freeze. A bag of dead bait roach there. That could be promising. Oh, this has all been trimmed nicely. More here, look at all this. More dead bait packets. Another one there as well. So, I don't know. Maybe Peg 27 is the place to be. Ain't many dead baits. But, I don't know, maybe it's a popular pike area. I have absolutely no idea, and for that reason I'm just going to cast out, see what happens. But yeah, promising that. I mean, it's bad because it's litter, but you know, what do I know? I don't run the place. Oh, that's weed. Ah, there's weed everywhere. Look at that.
What's your channel for anyway? I'll get you subscribed.
That's on with Ben Elliott.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Teef N Lure, but it's pronounced funny.
Alright.
It's like, if you're Yorkshire man, we're going to go like Teef, you know what I mean, how they say it.
Oh yeah.
Teef and then Lure.
Yeah, I've got a friend, she lives in Chef. I'm from Chesterfield.
Yeah.
So it used to be like clash of accents when we used to work together.
Yeah.
Cobb and bread cake. Right, I'm going to jump down on this one. Are you going that way, are you? Are you going that way? Right, I'll see you on another one. Of course I will, yeah. Professional pike anglers now, aren't we? Will I see you on another one? You see me on everyone. Hey, I tell you what. At some point I'll have to get down to Chesterfield Canal and meet you down there. We'll go for a session. Yeah? Teef N Lure. Subscribe to that guy's channel. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's caught a lot more pike than I have. Oh, no, definitely a rock. Felt like I had a bit of a snap then. No, right, I don't really want to fish any more down here because it's in front of the boathouse. So I'm going to get off over there, onto that far bank over there, and resume some plastic fish chucking. Now, what about this one? I think it looks a bit like a pike, doesn't it? This is one that I found at Treat and Dyke as well. Look, and it wiggles like a wheel fish. So it's got some bloody braid stuck on it. Let me try and get this off. There we have it, a wriggly one. Who knows, maybe it might be a change in colour. It's actually got like a line of fabric through it that helps keep it all together. That's how much lure fishing I do. I have absolutely no idea. So let's see if we can catch a pike on a plastic pike. I've not checked it to see if it sinks, I've not checked anything, I've just chucked it straight out. Proper new draft pike angler. Oh, it seems to retrieve a lot nicer through water, this one. Oh wow! Look at that! It's like a real fish! Oh my life! Oh my god, that is like a real fish. I think that's it now, people. I think we're about to catch 58 pike. Oh my god, that thing is just so realistic. That is incredible. Wow. See, this is why it pays to go and do stuff that you wouldn't normally. Because I wouldn't dream of coming spin or lure fishing any other time. This is I mean look, it's entertainment for me, even if you think it's crap. Oh, weed. Oh, stick. I want to go a bit further up. It's like all these, what is it, westerly bank that I'm on? It's like the westerly banks where wind pushes into most. This seems to be weediest areas, so I'm going to press on up and try and get on a different bank. Looks a bit better. Try and get down here. The Dunlops. Started really well. Wow! Someone's fishing rod there. Try and get it. Oh, looks like a bit messy. Oh, let's have a look what we got. Yeah, some missing, but we'll take it. And at this point, you're probably wondering, wow, it's found a rod. Now, I have found loads of rods, reels, tackle, you name it, whilst I've been out on my journeys, reporting on the world of angling for you all, as probably the UK's #1 controversial angling journalist. And yeah, sometimes actually they're in decent nick and I can use them. And the one that we've found today is this little thing. It used to probably be about that much longer. And I think I know what rod it is. Unfortunately, it's been in water so long, all the branding has worn off it. It's just all gone. And I think this rod is a little tiny NGT stalking rod. And luckily, I've got one that I used on a previous video as well. What it's doing down Ully, I'll never know. However, there it is. So, get in comments. Got any ideas for this thing? What should we go and do with it? Should we go and try and catch some carp on it? Should we go down Ully and try and catch a pike on it? Get in comments, let me know. Let's try and bring this rod back to life. I might just leave it on bank for one of you guys. Anyway, back to this pike fishing lark. I'll come with us. Right, I'm going to make my way back down towards the other end of res because I ain't got any confidence anyway, but just not got a lot of confidence up this way, so I'll head back out and have a chuck, and that way at least I'm chucking a different lure out to what I started with. So we'll get back down there. Let's have another chuck on 22. I don't know, I thought this area was going to be the area to be for this, but got a different lure on this time. wind off my back. Right down here. Yeah, not much confidence in this, so this is where you guys are going to have to come in and get in comments what's going off, what's going wrong, technique all wrong, is it alright? That could be a bigger problem. Wrong venue, wrong time of year, wrong day. Sun's out. I think it's 6 degrees today. I have absolutely no idea, not my cup of tea this, but if some of you could nicely help me, I'd like to enjoy it. Pike in here, I've had them out of here, massive things, just not doing this. I just thought they'd absolutely devour this thing. My bad. Oh, here we go. What here now? Keep getting these mussels and they are grabbing the hook. I don't care what anyone says, they're grabbing the hooks then. Crazy things. Wow, it just flashed, it just opened up. Right, we're going a bit further. Yeah, a bit boggy, but I think we'll survive here. Let's have a bash here, not a lot of wind. It is going to be weedy, but you know, what can you do? Right, I think, people, this is going to be it for this session. Not got a lot of faith in it. I think I'm going to have to come back. I'm going to get some more lures, I think. Probably a few lead heads, a few little jigs. Probably come and try a bit of drop shotting, but I think I'm going to have to head back. Probably to a canal somewhere, if any on you can jump in comments and let me know. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Like that lure there, look at it. It's just screaming pike. So I don't know, maybe it's just wrong time. I have no idea what I'm doing. I used to do this when I was a kid. Not on this scale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably just going to wrap it up there. So that wraps that one up. And again, I think today's been a very productive session. I don't think I've broke character once. It's been very stress-free. Really enjoyed it. And that brings us into a close for part 2 of my cheap tackle challenge, pike fishing, perch fishing adventure. Before I go any further, there's a little river not far from where I live, and it's got some massive chub in it. And someone says that chub are quite prone to little tiny jigs because they are a predator fish. So should I? It don't really feel right to me, but it's also full of trout, and I don't want to get absolutely bombarded with trout. But get in comments and let me know, would you like to see... There is videos on YouTube if anyone starts shouting at me. There's videos on YouTube of people lure fishing for chub. So get in comments and let me know, would you like to see a little jig fishing video for chub? Chub should be caught on bread and luncheon meat and pellets. And probably lures. Look, I don't know. That's the angling world to discuss, not me. But it is only down the road. Might make a good video for you. Who knows? Anyway, bumped into another upcoming YouTuber. I've put his details in this video. However, since making this video, he's come into a bit of a difficulty with his channel. So he's trying to get that up and running as well. So I can't put the link in the description for his channel yet. However, he turned up down at Ully whilst I was there, completely unplanned, don't know the guy. I was just chucking away and I heard him shouting at the adult. Turns out he was trying to do a bit of filming to try and start and trigger a YouTube channel. His name's Tom. His YouTube channel is Teef N Lure. So, yeah, hopefully he gets his channel sorted. It's literally sod's law that I say I'll put your name in my video and probably try and get you a few viewers. So keep an eye out for him. If you see his channel, or he has to start another one and it's something else, there's some sort of discrepancy somewhere with information from another channel and something else, so he's just trying to work it out. And unfortunately, it's nothing I've got any control over, otherwise I'd love to help him. Hopefully he sorts it out, because he knows his stuff. He knows a lot more than I do, that's for sure. About pike fishing, yeah, I'm not giving it away. Bottom line is, people, I've not caught a pike today. I've not had a run, I've not had a take, I've not had anything. So, my theory is, maybe all the pike were removed the day before I went to Ully. Maybe it's been netted, they took them all out, I don't know. Obviously not. Get in comments, I don't mind travelling, I don't mind going. If anyone knows a pike water where you can chuck a spinner out or a lure, let me know. And just get at me, let me know. It'd be nice to just go out there and just get a couple, just one take. Just, you know, not even landing it, just one take would be great. So, yeah, get in comments and let me know. But that concludes another video on the cheap rod challenge. This is literally it, a bag on my back, and you might have seen it video, a little tiny thigh pouch. That's just got a bit of camera kit in it and yeah, microphones and stuff, just so they're to hand. And a little tiny box of lures. Now, I have had someone say they're going to send me a box of lures, so I'm just trying to figure out how to get that to me. Might have to go and pick it up because they're not too far away. And they are little lead heads, little jigs. So if anyone's got any suggestions for the next video about lead heading or jigging, get in comments, let me know. And like I say, this little river down here, it has got some good chub in it. And I don't know, I ain't seen on videos in the comments of people saying you shouldn't be lure fishing for chub. So I also don't want to upset anyone. This isn't my corner of angling. Don't really know much about it, so I don't want to upset anybody. It's not at a fishery either. It's at a wild bit of river. So, yeah, let me know. I'm happy to consider pretty much anything. But pike-wise, even perch, I've got a great perch video coming up as well. I've got a great idea to how to catch some perch, which there's only one guy out there I can thank for the inspiration for that. So looking forward to it. But if you've got any ideas about where I can go pike fishing, somewhere near you, somewhere not near you that you know of, that's just good for a bit of jig fishing, lure fishing, just please get in comments, let me know, and we'll go from there. But the next video probably will be perch fishing, just not with a lure and spinners and all that stuff. So we will see. But the next lure fishing video is either going to be somewhere of your suggestion or down at this little river down here. So that wraps it up for this video. Yeah, get in comments, talk away. What do you want to see? Do you want to see me do something else? Do you want to see any feeder fishing? Weather's terrible, by the way. Everyone knows weather's really bad. Problem we've got is, don't mind sitting out in rain. Filming's a bit iffy, but we have had such an influx of water in the past 4 weeks now that this fishery's all over the place. It's just knocking on head, which is fine. You're only going to come somewhere in your day's fishing, whether you're match fishing or pleasure fishing. But whilst I'm trying to think of places to film for you guys, now it could be 2 or 3 attempts until I actually bring you a decent net of fish. So yeah, I don't want to just give you the good ones, but also don't want to risk sitting out there in 4 degrees when it's howling wind, chucking it down with rain, water levels going up ½ inch every hour, and it just being rubbish. This pike fishing I can tolerate because I have no idea what it's all about. So this is just videos for me to try and claw some comments from you guys. So get in comments, talk away. This is your channel as much as it is mine. It'd be nice for you to, I don't know, chuck me some pointers. I don't want to just make videos for anyone and anything. If you guys say stuff in comments, I like to try and act on it. So talk away. Yeah, we'll go from there. So it's currently Monday night. Tune in tomorrow for tips, tackle, tactics, tantrums, and whatever on a Tuesday. I'm probably not going to stick to that slogan, by the way. But tomorrow is news night. Some great things to tune in for. Quite a few positive things going off in angling world. Last week was a bit of a snowstorm. There are a few issues that came from that. Luckily, it was all factual. So yeah, didn't go stamping anyone's feet. But it's nice to be able to report on the angling world. So yeah, stay tuned for that tomorrow night, and yeah, I'll see you then. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. It's completely free of charge, and that way any future content I post, you guys will be first to be notified. It's free as well, it costs nothing, so please don't think you've got to pay. It's absolutely free. I wouldn't make content as bad as I do and expect anyone to have to pay around here. So it's free, especially while the quality is this low, okay? And lastly, I say it on every video, comments, talk away. What do you want to see? Where do you want to see it? How do you want to see it? I'm happy to do pretty much any of those aspects as long as it's not mankini, feeder fishing, skeggy beach, because that would be a wheel of fortune that I would never spin again. So that does it for today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. If not, you know, what's it been, 25 minutes of your life? Sorry for that. Keep a lookout for any future videos of me getting out spinning, and just anything that you can think of fishing wise, chuck it in comments, and I don't know, give me something to do. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.